Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half acre homestead with a tea break. Now this is going to be a kind of difficult tea break, so bear with me. Not difficult, but it's hard because I'm putting, I'm putting my channel in your hands for the next week. Why? It's been a really difficult fall and winter. Mentally, emotionally, and physically been a really difficult. It's been a difficult 3 years, but this last winter is like it's been really rough. It's not let up. The pain, the fibro flares, the flu, the colds, the allergies, the pulls in my back, the pulls in my hip, the pain in my knees, all of this stuff has been pretty much twice what I'm used to in a winter. And when I hurt my hip and my lower back last week, I should have been paying attention to the fact that I couldn't walk without a stationary walker. I couldn't even get in and out of the shower for 3 days. And then when I did, I had to use the walker. Now, I've done some gardening and I'm looking after my chickens, but my house is a wreck. And I need to get this house cleaned up, but it's going to take me in bits and pieces. I need to get ready for the busy season, which is fast approaching. I have a week to rest. And then I'm going to the races on the weekend, which God help me get in and out of the coach with my back and hip the way they are right now. They're not as bad as they were, but they still need to heal. Okay? Then I've got the garden going in the following week. Right? And then it's every single day. Weeds, chickens, supper, dishes, housework, live streams. It goes on and on and on. Now, I'll still be doing live streams with my Patreon, with my patrons. I'll still be doing live streams with my patrons. But this week, I need to rest. I do. I desperately need at least the next 3 days to just relax and putter. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to go to the races because I may not be able to get in and out of the coach unless my back and hip are, up to snuff, and they're not. Now, please do not tell me to go to the doctor. All right? There's no self-diagnosis here. Okay? Nothing in my body, no bones are broken. No muscles are torn, no ligaments torn. I'm just in a lot of pain, okay? And even if, I did go to the doctor, there's absolutely nothing they can do for me unless something's broken. Why? Because all they can do is offer me anti-inflammatories and painkillers, and I can't take either one of those. So healing from an injury takes me much longer. I'm on Tylenol and muscle relaxers, the only 2 things I can do for pain aside from marijuana. So I have to take a few days off, except for live streams with my patrons. I have to take a few days off. Now, I do have projects coming. I'm going to be building I'm going to be growing lettuce and spinach on my deck with a new method that I'm going to be showing you, but I have to start those plants, I have to start those seeds, and then I have to build what they're going to grow in. But I can't do that today. I just can't do that today. I'm going to be canning some chicken for lunch meat soon. I can't do that today. I can't do any of that stuff this week. So I'm stumped, right? The garden's not going in just yet, and there's really no canning just yet. And you've seen just about every meal I've ever made. So I got things I got to look after, okay? And so this week I'm taking the rest of the week off, except for live streams. If you want to do a daily live stream with me while I'm healing, please let me know in the comments. I will maybe do an hour live stream or a half an hour live stream or whatever after my patrons live. Okay. Patrons lives are not the same as a public live because patrons lives are private and we talk about things that we don't talk about on regular channel news. And it's about to start pouring rain, which is wonderful for the garden. The chickens have calmed down. They actually really enjoyed the dog food. So I actually had Howie, because I can't get more feed. Like I already have the scratch grain and it's not in the budget to get more feed until Friday. I had Howie bring home a bag of cat food. Cat food is extremely high in protein. And so I've been giving them 2 cups of cat kibble ground up, high protein cat kibble, ground up with their grain, and they have calmed right down. The blood on the tail and the wing, it's drying, so it's not being freshly, it's not being freshly attacked, which means they're satisfied with the protein they're getting. Come Friday, excuse me, I will be getting them a high protein kind of a high protein ration to mix with their scratch grain. Okay. And of course, now when it comes time to butcher or dispatch these chickens, we're not allowed to show you that on video anymore. We can show you the cleaning of them and the dunking and the plucking and that, but we can't show you us killing them. For some reason, it's going to offend somebody learning how to kill a chicken for, the freezer. That's out of my control. All right. So folks, I have playlists of every video I've ever done in order of the year. It's starting in 2009. I recommend you start up if you just want to review some older videos, or if you're new here, go back to about 2012 and start there. 2013, 2015, things really get cooking. Okay. And you'll see all the things we've done in the past. If you're new here, you're going to see us butchering, dispatching and butchering pork and goat and chickens and turkeys and how we freeze them and how we made ham and how we made bacon and all these things that we don't do anymore. So I really encourage you to go over to, as a matter of fact, I'll put all the playlists, I'll put all of those playlists from 2015 forward. I'll put those links in the description box below this video so that you don't have to hunt. Okay? This is Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, I desperately need a physical break from work. Supper's in the crock pot. I didn't make a video. It's just a pork tenderloin, dried carrots, dried sliced potatoes, celery, mushrooms, mushroom soup. That's supper. Okay, all in the crock pot. I have to go. I got to get up. This is really hurting my back. I need to sit in my powerlift chair with the heat on in my back. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. God bless. Hopefully, you'll see live streams from the track on Life with the Wolfies. Hopefully, I will do a cooking video in the coach. A lot of those things if I make it to the races this weekend. All right. So please I appreciate your patience. Watch older videos. I need to rest for a little while because in a week or two, it's going to get nuts around here. It's races and weeding and gardening and chickens and canning and cleaning and all of these things. Right. So I appreciate, I just wanted to let you know, all right? I don't want anybody getting worried that, I don't show up. So again, let me know if you want some live streams until it's time to do some gardening, and I will do that, all right? Take care. God bless. I love you. This is getting old, and it sucks. But we do what we have to do, right?